good evening. Welcome everybody, welcome to Maple Grove Middle School. Welcome to our spring jazz concert. A wonderful evening of kind of just sharing the culmination of a year of jazz and just a lot of hard work and dedication by a lot of kids. As we were talking about before the concert, they're not required to do this unless you're making them, and if you are, thank you. But I mean, there's a reason they like this, and I've heard from the high schools that a record number of students have signed up for jazz band at the high schools as a freshman next year that they've ever had, and that tells me that means that they enjoy it, and it's fun, and it's different. So we're just happy you're here tonight. We've kind of brought back all the tunes, plus a couple different ones from the year, just to celebrate those, but also to see the improvement, right? I think sometimes we play a song once and then we get rid of it, we never go back to it, and I think that's sometimes a waste of the energy and the time they put in. Let's keep playing it, let's keep improving, let's keep picking away at things, and they've done a great job with that, and I think you'll hear that tonight. So our second tune here with the 7th grade jazz band is going to be called Sway. So Sway is next. All right, our next song is the song Hand Clap, right? So we found that the hand clap part wasn't really loud, so we're actually doing it on cowbell just to help out. But if you know the part and you want to join in on the hand clap, feel free to do so. I think it only happens a couple times. If you miss it, you're cut. One chance, no retakes. So here is the summative assessment, hand clap. We've conferred and we decided it was your bad clapping that caused that. We'll let it go tonight. But it means you're all scheduled for jazz band all next year as well. So, all right, we're gonna move on. Our next tune is called "No Clams, Just Oysters." sweet solos in there again. Let's hear it from those soloists again. All right, hey, as we're switching over to our last tune, which is Ants in the Pants, just once again, just want to really, again, share one more time just how awesome these kids have been, right? Maybe it's because it's so early in the morning, like, they're pretty good listeners in the morning. It's pretty sweet. Like, they're kind of quiet, they kind of hang out. It's really a calm and relaxing morning. I think it sets them up well for the rest of the day. And again, thank you to 7th grade parents for getting them here early once a week. Next week it's 2 days a week, but we won't discuss that now. But boy, make sure these young folks are ready to sign up for jazz next year. It is just a great art form. And there's something about jazz that's contagious. And you'll see it with the 8th grade band. I bet there weren't a ton of soloists last year as 7th graders. And there are just a ton of soloists this year in the 8th grade band because they're becoming more comfortable. And we start to see that here where more kids show interest in that creation of music, which is one of our key standards in the state of Minnesota, that we can create. Not just play what's on the paper, but that we can start to learn how to create our own. And jazz is just the perfect place for that to happen. And so thank you for your support with that. Thank you for your support in being here and missing other things that are going on, but thank you to those 7th grade parents for tonight. Really appreciate it. Our last tune for the 7th graders is going to be Ants in the Pants.